Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 with another challenge. This time out we have got another one, excuse me, with the explosion. Oh, they got Prius. Okay, never mind, keep doing what you were doing. Well, that's a good start. There's a Prius also stuck over there. Do we have anything? I'm getting completely and utterly distracted here. Oh no, I don't have anything to explode the Prius with. Thank you, someone did the job for me. Yes, we've got another community-designed racetrack. We had a message chain going on the forums where everyone would suggest a corner and it was all stitched together into a circuit. And AI is trying to join the grid and has crashed. We should probably get going. I'm going to rejoin the back of the field. A flare will go up to signify the start of the race. The AI have made a nuisance of themselves and, yeah, well, we're using the Windsor Drop, a vehicle that's I've not used too much. There we go. We've reset the... Oh, God knows what's going on. It's all getting a little bit glitchy. Yeah, the Windsor Drop, perhaps a little bit of a lesser used car, especially with all the race vehicles now coming out to GTA and so on. Surprisingly good car to drive. Although, for whatever reason, in this particular race, all of the cars have got the brightest of red roofs you have ever seen. I'm being slightly cheeky around the outside of the start-finish line, although it's actually going to help me in the long run because I have to lift to get back into line. That was really close with an orange car killing the back of my vehicle, and already there has been an accident. There's been some lag. A poor motorcyclist is about to have a really bad day. Oh, floating car is causing issues. We're alive. We lost some ground to the leaders. I think there is some big lag going on up here. Bloody hell. There's so much lag. Well, he can fly. Dude, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Well, we've been killed. That is not so much fun. The orange car got me going again. Teamwork. There goes the bonnet. You're not going to have very much visibility from down there. So, yeah, all of the corners on this racetrack were kind of suggested by the community. It is a surprisingly fun circuit, actually, to go racing around. Oh, no, I was trying to be sneaky, and that's not been sneaky at all. Oh, dear. Physics got... Physics got so unhappy with all of that. I'm in 12. To be fair, so far I don't actually care too much that I'm down the order. It's been quite good fun. Now, Slipstream and Catch-Up have been turned on. Again, it's just trying to keep these races bunched up a little bit, keep the chaos going on. Doesn't seem to work massively, I think, because of the nature of this circuit being very little in the way of straights and whatnot, lots of tight twisting corners. It actually doesn't have as bigger effect as longer, faster circuits. That was some really good weaving between me and the orange Windsor here. This is battle for orange supremacy. Oh. The problem with one of the difficulties with racing on GTA Online is, especially when there's traffic to deal with, everyone takes such different lines. You know, you're trying to weave in and out of the traffic as well as avoiding each other, that someone takes a slightly skew-whiff line and you can get in a world of trouble. That bus is going to murder me. Oh, I've been utterly screwed over by a bus. Ah, crap. I could see that one. The worst thing about that is I could see that coming, and I thought I could get out ahead of it, and I couldn't. And once I was committed, I just couldn't go anywhere. I really hoped I could smash through the gate and try and keep some momentum going, but nope. Bugger. Well, we have been deposited down into our great race for 12th is now, or no, it was 11th, I think. Our great race for 11th is now no more, but I do see an offensively red roof. Found two offensively red roofs, which means we can have... Well, one's driven... I think one might be having some connection troubles. One's driven off into a wall. We've got someone to race with anyway, so that's good news here indeed. The slipstream effect is being mega powerful down there, and now we go up. You can see in the distance cars are dead. Oh, bye-bye motorcyclist. You can see in the distance cars going flying. Well, that's what happens when you get an up direction, I suspect. That is a very steep uphill section. Nevertheless, the Windsor Drop has made it. Do we go for an aerial attack? I mean overtake. Oh, okay, don't go on the brakes there, otherwise I might end up in your boot, and now he's going to get quite a big momentum. Oh, that's some... We've found the orange car again. No, not quite some friendly fire. We're all good. We're going for a kind of an aerial overtake. Oh, crap. This is going to end really badly for all of us. Hello. That's surprisingly well, actually. Oh, no. What? I got defeated by a traffic light, I think. I don't actually quite know. Someone's exploded. Something has defeated me, and I'm not quite sure what it was. But something flipped my car around. Oh well, either way, you know, rolls are a part of FailRace. Oh, I think there is slightly a crossover point as everything kind of tightens up for this this finish line. Once more, there's another Prius that we do not have time to explode. I may have pressed the wrong button for handbrake. I may have slightly cheated and used the green card to turn me. Whoa! Bloody AIs. They're a nightmare. They really are, especially when they've got to deal with tyre bundles. AIs and tyre bundles are not a thing that really go together very well. They tend to get confused, especially if there are jumps involved. That is a laggy Hummer that I'm going to stay as far away from as possible. We're going to make up a couple of positions and then lose one immediately. Lovely slipstream from the green... No, I was going to say the green Dawn, but it isn't. The green Windsor, kind of a Dawn. We've both overcooked it massively into that turn, and we're down to 12. This is a great battle for the back of the pack. I'll take it, to be honest with you. Oh, the semi-truck's crashed. Oh, we're making a mess on the motorway. The Sabre. Full kamikaze mode from the Sabre right there. Oh god, why are there cement mixers to deal with? And a Hummer, and there's not an exploded car. It's just a grey Sabre turbo. Oh, this is delightfully mental. Something has exploded up there. Why has an AI car exploded there? I don't know if someone's dropping... oh, that's some big oversteering moments. Now, we are doing this in a GTA race just so that the flare could be used to set everything off. I don't know if somebody... Oh, that was some lag there. If somebody dropped a explosive by accident and ended up taking out an AI, whether the AI car just crashed on his own. Oh, more laggy cars, more laggy cars. Dodge the debris and the AI. Bloody hell on earth did I make it through all of that mayhem in one piece? Someone's missed the checkpoint. We're up into 7th place. After that first lap, I would not have thought I would have made it into 7th. Good God, that car was committed to going. He was going and there was nothing going to stop him around that turn. I am so glad that I wasn't about a third of a second later. Please don't let there be a bus. Thank God for that. I don't want to have to do that all over again. The car ahead of me, I just realised, is very Christmassy. I think that's probably the best. I say it's the best. It's about the only colour combination that works with that tremendous roof, I think. And even then, it's only an ish works over there. Oh, we've still got the uphill section to deal with. We've still got, I think we're doing 3 laps out here. I was thinking there was 2 for some reason. We've still got a 3rd lap to go. Oh, we're going to go around the outside there and make up a position. Oh, no. Oh, again. I think it's despawned. If that bus is despawned, I'm going to be angry. I think it just lagged forward. Okay, I'm still going to be slightly angry. I'm a little less angry than if it had despawned. We're going to try and brake and get the inside of the taco van. Here we go. Up the mountain once more. Can we go for the aerial over... No, we're not going to get the aerial overtake because he's going to find the ground and start accelerating. Ooh, we probably shouldn't have gone for such a large jump. It would probably be helpful to take those jumps as low as possible. Airtime is not necessarily good for the... It looks spectacular and everything, but yeah, not necessarily good, conducive for a quick run down this section, because of course you want the wheels on the ground for as long as possible. Someone has just tumbled off the side of this, which is not so good. There's just an angry physics collision going on up ahead of me. I think I might have tangled... that's why I tangled on the post down there. Oh, I've dropped in front of the purple car to make up a position. Ooh, we're going just underneath the lamppost. The car behind didn't. It ate lamppost and spun. Right, we are up into 6th place. Now, I was trying to take a tight line there so I didn't drive into someone. I guess they were trying to do the same thing, not to drive in, and it didn't work. We did not work together. Why is there a car upside? I guess that's why there's a car upside down. Answer my own question. As a laggy AI crashed it some. And spin. Handbrake did not really work there. Oh, bloody hell. No, don't come into my lane. God damn it. Oh, this race is gloriously chaotic. It was not really designed to be deliberately chaotic. It's just how it's turned out. No! Oh, crap. I saw a gap I wanted to go for. I've lost all of my positions. They're evaporating. Come back, cars. There's Race with the offensively blue one. You can always tell where he is in the bloody race. I found my teammate again. Once more, we have found orange team. Right, let's try not overdo it here. We're going to go around the outside. There is room for a car there. That is a hell of a... Well, I say an overtake. That's more a defending of position. Prius has got purple team. And, oh, God. What is going on there? I don't really know. Christmas car is coming through as well. Oh. This is just ridiculous. I absolutely love it, though. We're going to go around the outside of... I didn't even have enough time. I think it might have been a Prius. I just... wasn't paying attention. It was around the outside of a car, try and survive. We're back in 8th, so we have plummeted down the order a little bit, from that start line shenanigans. Biggie oversteer moment through that. That's a really quite a nasty little section. A Hummer is having fun with the tyre bundle. It's not quite how you get around it, but never mind. Another Prius, if I had more time, you would be exploded, but I do not. No time for Prius. It's a sad day when there is no time for Prius death. However, at this moment, there is no time for Prius death because there is racing to be had, and that will come first. And I spy some slight lagginess going on, but there is a car up ahead to try and overtake it. I think I see an offensively blue one as well. We're probably too far back. Well, that looks like the leader heading in the other direction. These crossovers are dangerous. Their crossovers are very dangerous indeed. No. Bad AI. Okay, good AI. You can do that. We're fine. We're fine with you making that maneuver. It's if you try and block the road again, that's when we have some issues. We're catching. We are catching. The leaders are absolutely miles ahead of us. Once more, I don't really... Look, we might actually just about have enough time here to flick through the things. There we go. 40 seconds behind the leaders. We are a long way back. But I'm not really that bothered, to be honest, in all of this. Oh, there's a gap there. We slightly sideswiped a Hummer, but it's fine. We turned him round, and no other harm done. No more buses to ruin my day. Thank God for that. We have lost a little time to the vehicles ahead, but I think we might be able to make some of that potentially up here, especially if cars ahead have issues. Now, we're going to go for just a little crest the jump, and then we can go. Yeah, I think that's a slightly better technique, in all honesty. Admittedly, it's hard to judge when the car ahead of you is lagging like crazy, but I think we've made ground on the blue car, so that's what we're going to go for as a kind of a marker. This bit here, I'm not actually sure what the best technique is. Oh! Thank you. That's just what we needed for my race. No! I've been utterly screwed over. A car got reset and came out a ghost as I was there. And that killed my momentum. I might not lose a place in all of this. In actual fact... Hello, Orange Team. I might have... Yeah, I actually haven't lost a place in all of that one, and I might be able to gain one. I think the car may have exploded further down. There's a lot of cars exploding as people are trying to gain places there. Well, in the end, despite getting a little screwed over, it has actually kind of... Well, it's given me a place. I lost ground, though, on the vehicles further up. What a race. What a manic... No! Even the lamppost is determined to cause me troubles there on the run towards the finish line. It's around the hairpin. I don't know if handbrake's a good idea or not. We're going to take 7th. Mid-pack. After the start of that race, I wouldn't have guessed mid-pack anyway, so I will take it. Well, the Windsors had proved to be amazing fun at this circuit. Naturally, we want to have another go around here. So we're going to have a go with the raid vehicles, my favourite of the new race cars. We're going to go with the actual raid truck this time out. Now these are, I think, perhaps going to be a little bit quicker. They might be perhaps, wow, lots of people have gone for the black and orange. I approve of the field that we have. I also think I might be at the front. Haha! Fantastic! Okay. We will see if we can make some progress, see if we can not crash. It is likely to be quite manic with this sort of vehicle. You saw what it was like with, oh god, no, the Windsors. These kind of vehicles, oh no, yeah, that was, I would say caused by me. Oh, there's some more lag going on as I get spun around and now rolled over. After such a promising start line spot. Tumbling. I guess the wrong way. Oh, I thought he might roll clear. Well, he's off on the part of the motorway. Yeah, these roll over quite easily. Combine that with some AI cars getting in the way, or just general player mistakes. A motorbike, I can get away with crashing into you and it doesn't have any effect on me whatsoever. That I can deal with. I'll drive at the back of the bikes because, yeah, we have no problem with hitting them. There's going to be a gap there. It's not going to be there for very long. Well, he's lost both of his spare wheels. That's no... Hope he doesn't get a flat during this. Well, I found myself up into 3rd place. I think catch-up does seem to be a little bit more effective with these bloody vehicles. The Windsors, it didn't seem to really do a huge amount around here. Oh, are we going to have the same crazy oversteer? Yes, indeed we... perhaps a little less than the Windsor. Ooh, God. Some of these turns, I'm so... like, they are flat-out corners, but it's so on edge. It's one of those that is just about flat out, but you've got to be really really on it. Oh, we're going to end up out wide there. That checkpoint is a little bit... it's one of those you've got to really make sure that you do, in fact, hit it as you go through. Bus, don't you bloody dare. There's going to be a gap there. Oh, God, we got in between buses, and cars behind me got screwed over more than I did that time. Makes a change to see that, I will be honest. We are cruising around currently in a podium spot, and I'm always happy to be in a podium position. It's a hell of a lot better. Well, the start was still quite scrappy, let's be honest. It is still a hell of a lot better than last time out. I can see the two leaders, so maybe we can get up and join in their battle. Again, if they can get into trouble, if they can tangle, that would help me out massively. Now, I've got to be aware, of course, of not just the traffic with AI cars, but, of course, other players racing. I don't quite know where that vehicle's going. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go left there, but never mind. Maybe he knows better, or maybe he's about to lag out. There is always that distinct possibility when it comes to GTA 5. Now we're going to fly our way up here. Hello, leaders. If you could just... wait. Oh, hello, indeed. Very nearly landed on what I presume is second place, who has gone tumbling off trying to carry... oh, I think first place may have gone tumbling off as well. I am in the lead! Oh god, now we've got to bounce our way down here. I still don't know if it's a good idea to go flat out, because I tried it in the Windsor, and that is what I clipped last time. We have made it down. Ooh! Ah, G-Wagon. What are you doing, G-Wagon? Through there. Oh, he attacked the traffic light of doom, as it's got... apparently it rolls over... I think it's that one that rolls over lots of vehicles, but I've got away without rolling, and if it's me, surely it would roll me, but never mind. We are leading, but it is not a particularly big margin back. 2.5 seconds to second place. This definitely gets turned a little nicer through these corners. Like the kind of the acceleration, the drive off of a turn is really quite impressive in these race tracks. You're not quite prepared for it when you go to fire it forward. I think we're getting a hang of how to take that corner as well as the sort of crossover occurs. We're doing a better job of not driving into one another. Oh god, oncoming traffic into the motorway. Second place right on my bumper, going for a little bit of a bump draft. Not sure that's too clever an idea. GTA 5 doesn't really do bump drafting very well. God, AI cars, AI cars. I mean, I would happily move over and let him go, and we can slipstream, try and get away from the field. Did he get nailed? Oh, he did. He got absolutely nailed by the Hummer going through that gap, but he has spun it around and got going again very quickly, and the catch-up, he will be on the tail of my buggy in no time at all. Where are we? Okay, we're going to go here. Some of the AIs are not phased, but they just go straight through the bumps, and then other ones will actually take the jump sections. Always amusing, especially when it's a Prius. Always amusing seeing a flying Prius. I mean, I'm trying to make the most of my opportunity out at the front. Really, all I can do is not make any silly mistakes. Don't drive into any of the AI cars. Don't hit any scenery that you can avoid. You know, every time you're going through the lamppost, you run the risk of spinning, flipping, and you're just costing yourself time. So if we can avoid it, I will be. Make sure we do get the checkpoint, though. I'm still cutting it a little bit fine. That would be a very irritating way to lose the lead. Right, second place is right back behind me as we are about halfway through this second lap. Now, as I said, I'm not going to go sort of ultra defensive. No point swerving across the road. More than happy to let him go past. But we are now going to go side by side into the next turn. I will retake the lead. No slipstream was needed that time. Just a good old-fashioned outbraking manoeuvre. Whoa, Christ, I did not realise he was coming with quite that much speed up the inside there. That was what slipstream will do for you. We're going to go to the outside around here. Use the Sabre as a little bit of a block. This is some great racing. We are about to get mullered. I went on the brakes because I didn't know where he was going to come out. Ooh. Oh, no. Piss. The lag got me. Oh. God damn it. Yeah, that truck should have been turning. That's why I thought I was safe to go the direction that I did. The truck should have turned. It didn't. Lagged forward, mullered me, and then made the corner normally. Oh, if I lose this race because of that, I am really not going to be that pleased. I mean, we're not so far back. We're only about 6 seconds now. As you've seen, catch-up will work to my favour. However, third is also right there behind me. In fact, third is closer to me than I am to the lead. So that is something we've got to watch out. I mean, I'm trying to judge this one here. The right amount of speed to try and clear one lot. Oh, car behind got it right for clearing, but made a mistake on the final one. I think he recovered it, though. Well recovered, if indeed that is the case. Right, I spy a leader. It's going to be a 3-truck battle for the lead at any moment now, I think, because there is second place. No, third place, sorry. I have got the second place. Oh, I've overshot, though. No! Dustbin, get out of the way. Oh, crap. I thought I could push that clear, and I couldn't. Okay, we're down to third. Now, this may not be too terrible a spot at this precise moment in time. We are going to get the full effect of the catch-up at the end of the day. We only need to be first for the very last little bit of the race. So, being back in third here, wow, we've got a huge gap, which is watching... That is quite cool, watching them in the distance, soaring through the air as they complete the little uphill section. We've got... we've got a lap to catch up there. That is that is asking for trouble there. Well done to second place for Savannah. I would have gone for that. I would have gone on the brakes and gone behind the G-Wagon. That was millimetres to spare. He's quite lucky the G-Wagon did actually do a sensible thing, got on the brakes to avoid that. That's actually a great overtake for the lead there. Come on, we're going to have... God damn it, we're playing this risky. It's now a full 3-truck battle, and I managed to bump into both of them, so we've all ended up evenly there. God, that slipstream effect was so powerful down there. No! 3-truck battle for the lead. I've turned him round for it, so, well, to be fair, I think I'd rather have him joining us than crash back, because we can now slipstream together to make up the time that we've lost in all of that little tangle. For the lead. The leaders found a Hummer to crash into, so we're all right back together. Oh, who is going to make that critical mistake? Who is going to get screwed over by the AI? That is the all-important questions here. This is one hell of a race. I'm really liking this circuit. This is great fun. We're going to go... Whoop, thank you. Well, I guess bump drafting does work better than I thought it did on GTA 5. That has been very helpful in keeping me in the lead for that corner a little bit longer. Now, I suspect we're going to have trucks soaring up the inside here. Indeed, we do, like we saw last lap around, although I'm happy to hang it around that outside and have really got a good run down there. We're still... No, we're going to make it 3 wide. Thank you for backing out of that one, because that would have gone really badly. Oh, the crossover's going mental. How are we still in a group? How on earth are we still racing this closely? Everything is kind of working against us to be racing in a 3-car battle for the lead, but nevertheless, still it goes on. Whoa! I would say I tagged him. I didn't really. It was just as he kind of got airtime, he clipped the front of my truck. He still managed to keep that under control, though. Now, this is the real tough part. What do you do here? Do you go full speed across these bits? No, you don't. I've just watched the flame truck has had a mistake. I'm going for the safe and sensible route down these just to make sure that I make it. Clear the post at the bottom. We have done that. The flame truck, though, has got going quite quickly. Oh, it's all going to come down to the hairpin or to that. That might be it. I think that is it for me. Ah, no. We lost it. That was the danger of jumping to that side. You jump to that side, you avoid the lamppost, but you do often end up in the oncoming traffic. We are going to have to settle for that second place there. What a bloody good race that one was. Well driven to the 2 other cars I was racing against there. That was one hell of a finale. I am liking that track. I'm really liking that track. The crossover, we got unlucky, and there's nothing that... Whoa, that was a massive swipe there through all of that. You know, there's not a huge amount that you can necessarily do at them points. The way that the community designed this track essentially meant it kept looping back on itself. Reese did the best that he could to try and keep us out of trouble and whatnot, but there we go. That is... I really like that track. Again, this is a track that is stitched together with just random corner suggestions and so on. That is some seriously good fun racing. That was epic for that final lap there. 3 trucks vying for the lead. That's the lamppost. That's what the traffic light of doom, does to vehicles. Not quite the role. We're going to have a great finish here. They're not going to run out of time. The orange raid truck is going to take it on that one. There we go. That was the community, the second community track. Thank you very much to Reese for building this one. As ever, there shall hopefully be a link in the description so you can download it, have a go with it yourself. I highly recommend it. An awful lot of fun. But that is it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.